Good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you are. It is a bright and sunny day here in Brooklyn, New York. How is it going in your neck of the woods? Now we are going to be getting rid of wrinkles, 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 wrinkles. And why are we talking so much about wrinkles? Because they happen naturally. They actually happen with age. And it doesn't matter who you are, rich or poor, you definitely will have some form of a wrinkles sometime in your life, especially when you started to age. Now, you start to age from the day you were born. However, you start to see wrinkles and fine lines on the skin as early as in your late 20s. Some people start to see wrinkles even before that because it also have a lot to do with environmental factors. Now, there are many procedures that are out there that you can use to get rid of your wrinkles, but you can also try some natural home remedies and some, technique, facial exercises to help to shrink and also reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Welcome to our midday chat. And on the chat, we have our moderator, Lucy. Welcome to our live. We also have our members, and members are normally in green, and our regular subscribers are always in white. Now, if you are joining our chat, please remember that, we are broadcasting live. And when we are live, it means that you need to, keep it in perspective by abiding by YouTube guideline. Now, we also know that if you are on YouTube and you break the rules, then it's also on you. So don't come on the channel thinking that you could say whatever and it only affect the channel. It's an amazing thing that now it affects both the watcher and the channel itself. So keep it clean. Happy Friday. What are you all planning for the weekend? I'm just, going around the corners to wait for the chat to start lighting up. Don't know if the notification went out, but we are seeing people coming on. So we're going to address wrinkles on the forehead, wrinkles on the jawline, wrinkles on the neck. We're also going to talk about wrinkles on the upper lips. And I'm sure someone is going to ask about the bastial folds, which is also known as the loft lines or the parentheses. We are going to address all of that. But before we do so, let's go ahead and just read a few of the comments so far. We have Teresa. Help, I look at myself in the car mirror without sunglasses and I was totally shocked how bad I look. I've aged 10 years this year. Any suggestion for eye treatment, lid and entire eyes? Now, when you come on our live chat, you're going to notice that this is one of the most requested concern, most requested advice, most requested, whatever you want to call it. Most people want to know how to take care of their eyes. So we're going to throw the eyes in also, especially the crow's feet. Now, if you're new to the channel, as Teresa might be, you would not know exactly how to care for your eyes. But if you're an oldest but goodest, you're already on it. You're doing your thing, because on this channel, we talk so much about taking care of your eyes. And the reason for that, especially for me, that is where I tend to show my age, and not only my age, but I tend to show a lot in the, with my eyes. The eyes could age you, okay? Your eyes could age you. For some people, they have like piercing eyes. My eyes are small, almost like, snake-like. I have to do this for you to see, okay? Now, because of that, they always tend to look like they are closing in. And that can actually age you. However, everyone know when it comes onto your eyes, it have a lot to do with your race and all of that good stuff. But when it comes on to wrinkles around the eyes, it doesn't matter where you are from, your genetics, it doesn't matter. You'll get them one way or the other. Now, my tip to you, and I'm going to go through this really, really quick since we're dealing with wrinkles on the forehead and all of that, is to cleanse the area around your eyes. How do you do that? And I forget my tissue box today. I'm spinning around to see if I have my tissue box in here. And apparently I don't. I normally have tissue with me, but you need to cleanse the area around your eyes. And it doesn't matter if you wear makeup or not. It is very vital for you to cleanse the area every day, that is. And I did find a piece of tissue. So what you need to do, take your wash rag. And if you don't have one, get one. Not everyone use wash rag. And also you can get a special washcloth, wash rag, whatever you call it, for whatever country you are in, for the areas around your eyes only, okay? Only. So you have that one little special thing that you use around your eyes, and you put your finger in it like this. I do not suggest you use Q-tip, wash rod, and you just rub the under eyes like this. Also the upper eyelid, close your eyes, rub it like this. Do not press too hard. This is simply you exfoliating your under eyes. If you are a regular subscriber, I know you hear this over and over, so just stay with me. Let me just, we got to treat our new subscribers to, these advice also. So just bear with me and feel free to share anything that I'm missing out, since you already know how to do it. So you just exfoliate slowly, not as fast as I'm going right now. Windshield wiper under there, and then you wash your face. Once you wash your face, you need a good eye cream or a good eye serum or an oil. Any oil that is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E is good for the under eyes. So we have a lot on the channel, a lot of blend that we make. Now, before you get onto leaving on treatment, I would suggest you find an applicator to put over your eyes that contains amazing vitamins and minerals. Now, personally for me, I struggle with dark under eye circles. Now, when it comes out to the eye bags, that only happen if I don't get enough sleep. And I use like parsley, and I mix it with green tea and cucumber. I juice all of that good stuff, put it in a Ziploc bag, get 2 cotton pads, soak them up and place them over my eyes, and just press them on like that, leave them there for about 30 minutes. This I do 2 to 3 times per week. I really have to maintain mine. And you can do the same. Okay, 2 to 3 times a week. Do the same. We have the remedies, and Lucy just post one for you so you can check it out. Now, when you leave it on for 30 minutes, then you rinse off. Cleanse the area around your eyes before you use this treatment, so that it could absorb and work better on the skin. Now, once that is done, then you get your treatment, whether you're going to get a good eye cream, a good eye serum, whatever you have, or a good oil, then you're going to just put a little on your finger. Always warm it up, okay? Warm it up, and then you press it under your eyes. Once you press it, and do it over the top also. Once that is done, go back in with the 2 fingers and wake it up. What you're doing is massaging under your eyes, and take it all the way out where you tend to get the wrinkles at the side of your face. Now, this is not magic, but it works, and it worked for me, and it worked for many of our subscribers. A lot of people are doing that. My eyes, no wrinkles, not because I get any procedure done, but just simply practicing and adding these simple tips to my skincare routine. Do that for 6 weeks. I'm challenging you. I'm giving you a 6-week challenge. Do that for 6 weeks and come back and share your comment. Take a before and after picture, and I see you, Yanni B. Sonny must have used the last tissue, which is my bird. Okay, yes, I think he really took the tissue box like the last time. Anyway, so definitely give that a go. Use it, try it, and come back. Take the before and after picture and send it to us. If you're on the chat and you are doing this, simple tip, or if you have had the cleansing of your eyes and, treating your eyes to your skincare routine, feel free to share your findings so that our subscriber Teresa will see that you're all reaping amazing benefit from doing this. Now, if you're just joining, we're here for wrinkles on the forehead. We're doing wrinkles on the upper lips. We're taking care of the jawline today, and we're also going to take care of the neck. We're sharing remedies and tips and tricks that you can add to your daily skincare routine to eliminate this process. Now remember, everyone's skin is different. Everyone's schedule is also different, okay? So everything that you need to do takes a little time, a little dedication, okay? So don't do it today and not tomorrow and then come back and say it didn't work. Everything we're sharing today, we have to keep doing over and over. However, within 6 weeks, you should see some form of a result. You're going to notice result before, but at least 6 weeks. If you're using something and in 6 weeks nothing is happening, you stop that and you try something else, okay? Goldie Lane, I think, is there a difference between sweet almond oil and almond oil? Now, sweet almond oil is okay. I would have to go in a long. However, most people just put sweet almond oil. Okay, most people put almond oil, which is taken from the almond itself, the almond seed. Okay. However, there's two types of almond oil. One is really the sweet almond oil, and one is almond oil. But most people will list sweet almond oil as almond oil. The difference is you have a bitter almond, and this one is not good for the skin at all. You're not going to find it in your regular, beauty supply store, okay? Now, you have the sweet almond oil, which is used in skincare products. I'm going to come back another day and I'm going to go through the whole. Some of my subscribers already know this because I've explained all of that before. So to answer your question, sweet almond oil is more geared for the skin, and then almond oil should be the bitter almond. But when you go to buy almond oil, you're going to notice that some sweet almond oil is still saying almond oil, okay? So read the labels so you'll be sure that you're getting the almond oil. Now, sweet almond oil is fragrantless, okay? Now, you also have almond oil that you'll buy that you smell that nice aroma. That is added to it for it to have that form of an essence. But almond oil in itself is just basically fragrantless. And I'll explain more to you, but it should be different, but labeling, you're gonna find some sweet almond oil is still saying almond oil, but there's two kinds, the bitter one and the one that you can use on the skin. Hope I answer your question, and I'll come back, circle around and come back with some more information since we talk about this so many times on the channel. Hello, Delaris Graham, how are you? Welcome. Caroline Iseroff, welcome to the chat. Now, if you're just joining, feel free to ask as many questions as you want. That was a good question from Golden Lane about the difference in almond oil. And who else is here that wants a question? Hi, Jill. How are you? If you have a question, go ahead. Antonella, please, something for drawers. And this is what she's talking about. Now, we are going to address the jawline, so hang on in there. Now, since you asked the question, let's talk about the jawline to begin with. Now, what really happened when you start to see the drills and the sagging of the jawline? What happened for some people is that they gain weight, and when they lose the weight, it gives them that sagging chin. When you're gaining weight, you're going to notice for most that you're getting what we call a double chin. Double chin is actually the fat that is gathering under the chin. Under the chin, under this area is a whole set of fat that is normally there. And with weight gain comes double chin. However, some people tend to get the sagging jawline without weight gain. That normally happens with age. As we age, the skin loses its collagen production, and also it causes the chin to start to get the wrinkle and the sagging. The skin have no form of a firmness to it, and there you get all of that, hanging down right there. Now, how do you take care of that? For some people with a lot of money, or even some people that don't have a lot of money, they save up for it. They go and they get a procedure done. This procedure is calling lifting and firming and tightening with, in their doctor's office, which is normally a facelift. Okay, a lot of people tend to go and get a facelift done, and what they do some insertion, and then they just pull the skin, and you start to look like this. So this is what I would look like if I go and get my chin area done. So look at that. Do you like me now? Nah, nah, nah. Anyway, so that's what I would look like if I get it done. And you can do it for yourself at home. You could grab your finger here and pull the skin backwards, tighten it, and take a picture for your Instagram like, see what my face look like. That is what you would get if you get the procedure done. Now, if you are like me, you don't have the funds, even if you have the funds, you don't like the idea of getting a procedure like that done, what else can you do? Are you going to go around with the sagging chin all day long? No, you can try some old remedies, okay? And another thing that people, I'm so happy I find my headband right here. Now take a look at this. Back then, before we have so much amazing invention, people, women mostly, used to do this for their jawline. Let's hope I can get this done. This is what this is what they used to do. And they used to go to sleep with something like this to make sure that the chin doesn't, get out of place. So they would just band it up, tie it up. Does this method work? I really think it do work a little bit. I think it do. So you can try that as a natural way of keeping the chin area in place. I have nothing against that. And when that fails, turn to some remedies that I'm going to share. Now, to get rid of your sagging jawline, the first thing you need to do, as with the rest of your face, is to do the steaming, okay? You steam your face and then you exfoliate. Now, when it comes on to exfoliating your jaw line and your chin area, you are going to circular motion and pay attention to it, okay? Why do we need to exfoliate? Nobody's seen that area. You're exfoliating to apply your beauty products that you need to work properly. In order for your beauty products to work, you need the skin to be clean. So you exfoliate the jawline. You use some clay mask. That is one of my favorite for tightening the jawline. Clay mask. You have clay mask known as Fuller's Earth. You have clay mask known as what? I always get this wrong. Mitty or something like that. You have green clay mask. You have brown Moroccan. You name it. Once you can get your hands and some clay mask, you're just going to apply it under the chin all the way up to the jawline. You can mix it with milk. You can mix it with water. You can mix it with green tea. And you can buy one in the store. Now, if you want a good cheap clay mask, nothing is cheap, a less expensive clay mask, when you go in your pharmacy, look all the way down to the bottom, almost touching the floor. That is where they're going to put the less expensive clay mask. Now, please take a quick listen to this. Clay is clay, okay? Clay is clay. So if you're going to buy a clay mask, don't go for the brand, okay? Don't go for the big brand. Buy the one all the way down the bottom because it is still clay, okay? When you get home, you can add what you want to add to it to kick it up a notch, okay? So you don't have to buy the clay powder. You can buy the one in the lower shelf. Take it home. When you take it home, squeeze a little in a little Pyrex dish or something. Add a little milk to it, or add some green tea to it and make it your own. You're still going to reap even more benefit than reaching for a big brand. That is how you use your clay mask. Leave it on your jawline for at least 30 minutes. Once that is done, it's going to get a little tight. You rinse it off. Now, here's the most important thing to do for the jawline. You are going to use products that are rich in anti-aging properties, known as retinol, known as vitamin A. Now, you're going to apply a vitamin A rich moisturizer or serum to your chin, jawline area. However, you can get a good oil that is rich in vitamin A. And I would recommend for the jawline the rosehip oil mixed with some avocado oil. That's what I'm recommending for the jawline. You want it to be rich and strong, okay? So you want it to be loaded with vitamin A. Now, if you have a facial toner, spritz it on, and then you get your little oil or your serum, put the serum on, and then you reach for the oil or the moisturizer. Here is the most important part of getting rid of the double chin, the sagging jewels, the whatever you want to call it going on with the jawline. The most important thing to combat and get rid of this is to do the facial massages. The most important thing is to do the facial massages. Now, when do you do the facial massages? AM and PM. How often for the facial massages? Daily, 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 daily. And I have some videos on my channel showing you how to massage the jawline. Also, if you go on YouTube, they have some amazing one from the professionals showing you how to massage the jawline so that you can lift and firm without, going to get the procedure done. Now, when you go get the procedure done, it is going to be very, very tight, okay? When you do it for yourself at home, you're not going to get that benefit. But if you continue to do it, you will have enough, you will see good result, good enough to, hold off on the procedure, okay? However, you got to massage it daily, 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 daily. I try it all the time, okay? And it works. A lot of my subscribers do it and it works for them. So that is how you keep the jawline tight and firm and also free from wrinkles. Now, also when it comes on to your diet, you need to make sure you drink that water. You need to make sure your body have enough collagen internally. You can also have collagen externally, but definitely collagen internally. So you need to eat a lot of green leaf vegetables, and all of that goes hand in hand with how your skin look, especially when you starting to age. Now, if you have a question for me, go ahead and ask it right now. And now we're going to move on to getting rid of forehead wrinkles. Do you have forehead wrinkles? Who on the chat right now have forehead wrinkles? Kim Hart, I need this. So happy you are here and you look lively today, Miss K. Thank you so much for that. Now, Fanny, hello, how are you? Caroline, I just gave you a shout out. Now, if you have a question for me, any question about the jawline, go ahead and ask. And here is something that some of you might be watching and be like, oh, I don't need to do that right now because my jawline or my neck is looking, my chin area is looking mighty fine. Here's what you need to know. It's gonna sag. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to get anyone down today, but it's gonna get sag after a while. You're gonna see wrinkles after a while. So you better start doing this now before it get out of hand. Okay? Prevent before you cure, okay? If you can prevent something, go ahead and prevent it. Do not wait for it to happen and then you're gonna try to find a way to cure. So try to do your facial massages. Works like a charm, okay? Facial massages daily, daily, daily. Now, this might seem a little much for some people, like, oh, I don't have the time for that. Yes, you do. You do have the time. Chin strap, I have one, it's so tight, I rather do face massage, okay? So Lucy have a chin strap. I just noticed that is tight. Yes, you really have to do that really, really tight. I prefer to do the facial massages also. Delarice, I have forehead wrinkles. All the women in my family have them. How can I get rid of them? So that's what we're going to talk about today. And if you're a regular watcher on my channel, you know I normally mention how people tend to talk with their forehead. Now, forehead wrinkles also can be hereditary. Like Delarice, she have it in her family. And a lot of people do. Their grandmother have it, their grandpapa have it, their great-grandparents have it. For me, my father do have forehead wrinkles also. Yeah, I don't honestly, and I'm keeping it real with you. I don't know how I don't have it. Okay, I really do not know how I don't have it. And on my channel, a lot of people think that I actually get procedure done to my face. I have never ever get any form of a procedure done to my face, and that is the honest truth. Would I do anything to my face? No. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Am I against people getting things done to their face? No, I'm not. If you have the money and you feel the need to go get something done, go ahead. Do you. Take care of you. I have no issue with it. For me, I don't think anything is wrong with my face right now. I feel like I can, do my natural remedies, which is working so well. I also strongly believe in working out. I strongly believe in taking care of yourself to age gracefully, and that's where I'm at. Is there any other part of my body that I feel like I would get some form of a procedure done? Maybe, maybe I would do my, you know, maybe my stomach area. I probably would, but I am a wimp, and that is the honest truth. I am a wimp. So even if I have the funds to do it, it would not be something that I would gladly run to do because, oh, I want my stomach to look. Yeah, I want it done, and I think I can work out and get to a certain point, but I'm too wimpy to go and get any form of a procedure done. So this is all me. So back to the forehead wrinkles now. I don't have it. I do not talk. Another subscriber was telling me recently that my forehead does not move. I did not know that my forehead don't move. I think it don't move because I do not speak with my face. Okay, I do not speak with my face. What is it that I speak with? I don't know. I speak from my esophagus, right? I don't know, but I don't like. I'm not expressive like that. Okay, some people are very, very expressive. I know I have a friend, and if she's gonna talk about this right here, she's gonna be like, so look at that. And even if she's not emphasizing, she'll be like, this what is this again? This I don't even remember what this is again. Whatever. Well, this is and some people talk like that. Like, so I went down the road yesterday and they were looking at me, and I was wondering why they're looking at me. So people that actually speak like that, even if they're not emphasizing, because they could be talking, I'm still trying to remember what this is. Oh, ear pad. Okay, so even if they're talking about the ear pad, they would be like, so I just purchased an ear pad, and the ear pad is white. People like that, and see, I finally get it. Now, see, I have those wrinkles. If you speak like that and on a daily, you definitely will find that you get the wrinkles on the skin. However, the honest truth is wrinkles on the skin comes because the skin loses the collagen. It doesn't matter where on the skin you have the wrinkles, it loses the collagen, whether you gain weight and lose it back or you are aging and you need collagen in the skin. How do I personally keep my forehead wrinkle free? I massage my forehead, and I massage my forehead daily. I personally like the forehead massages. I find them to be really fun, okay, to do. I also use vitamin A rich products on my skin. I use a lot of cacao oil, avocado oil, and squalene oil. I use marula oil, and I also use the rosehip oil. I make a combination of oils, and I use it on my skin to massage my skin. Massaging your forehead helps tremendously with a good skin tightening facial mask. A good egg white facial mask will get the trick done. Use a good mask, and also the clay mask will have to tighten not only your forehead but your entire face. Now, when it comes on to massaging, we have a lot of video on the channel. Why I like the face forehead massage, because this one is easy, and this one I share every day on the channel. Like, plum, plum, you take this and you hold this off side, and you just kind of press and go like that, right in the way the lines run on the forehead. And you can do them alternatively, or you can do them together. And then you can do the upwards one like this and just keep going, 5 minutes, and you're done daily. 5 minutes. I do these on the show because I like to do them. But you do that every day on the forehead. For deep lines on the forehead, make sure to spend at least 5 minutes. This is no gimmick. It works like a charm. If you on the chat, you did our 25-day skincare challenge, or you have been doing the forehead wrinkles, go ahead and comment. It works like a charm, okay? Now, any wrinkle that you have on your skin that you want to eliminate, you got to keep working at it, because you're aging every day, okay? Every day you're aging. Today, you're a day older than yesterday. So everything that comes with age is still going to be happening. Collagen is still going to be slowing down every day. So you got to keep exfoliating, you got to keep moisturizing, you got to keep steaming, you got to keep doing the facial massages to get rid of any wrinkles, regardless of where it is on your body, whether it is on your face, your neck, or even, your stomach area, wherever it is, you got to keep doing it. Now, Jill, for good reason, you are a whim. Trust is an issue. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Rita, demonstrate the massage, please. And I think I just did for the facial. Now we have perfect gaming. Seriously, pigmentation on my skin, what to do, please. Now, when I get these questions, in spite of the fact that we're doing wrinkles today, I still will have to answer because we have new people. So go ahead and ask the question, and let me answer this really quick, because it's that's what we addressed yesterday. On yesterday live, we addressed pigmentation on the skin. When it comes down to pigmentation, you got to know what kind of a pigmentation you have. Whether you have acne markings, whether you have like scars, whether you have pigmentation from just regular pimples popping up here or there, or whether you have pigmentation from blackened on the skin. Once you know what is going on with your skin, then you'll know how to take care of it. For anyone that have pigmentation, fall on the dark spots and blemishes, acne prone skin and all of that, you need to steam the face. And we preach that every day on this channel. Why are we steaming? We're steaming to open up those pores. Those pores are loaded with grease and dirt and dead skin cells, and you need to get it out. Now, when you steam, you exfoliate, and you exfoliate with an exfoliator, also known as a facial scrub. You do that 2 to 3 times per week, and you get a good skin lightening remedy or cream to get rid of the spots and blemishes. On this channel, we like to use like potato and turmeric powder, and also ripe banana. These are what we apply on our skin to lighten the skin, and we rinse those off. After we rinse off, then we use stuff like aloe vera gel, which will have the clear pigmentation on the skin. And we normally mix that aloe vera gel with anything that is rich in vitamin C, because vitamin C is an antioxidant that will have to not only boost collagen, but to clear the skin of pigmentation. I also use vitamin C powder on this channel. Where you get the vitamin C powder, you can get that on Amazon to buy, and this really works. You just dilute it in some distilled water, and you can add a little oil to it, or you can add some aloe vera gel to it, and you use it on your face, your neck, your décolleté to clear pigmentation on the skin. Browse around on our channel for all these recipes, because all these recipes that we're sharing is on the channel. And if you want a written recipe, full detailed recipe, check out my website. On the website, Khichibeauty.com, we are now sharing the recipes to all the videos that we're posting. So each day we post a video. The next day you go on the website and you will see the recipe in full detail. So go write your recipe down if you don't want to keep going over and over the video to get the recipe. But definitely exfoliating is the key to getting rid of spots and blemishes on the skin. Keeping the skin clean will get rid of spots and blemishes. However, it's not magic. It's not going to happen in a day. So you got to keep doing it. However, in 6 weeks, I'm saying 6 weeks, but we did a skincare challenge, and in 30 days, people were seeing amazing result. You got to keep doing it. And for you, with all of that going on, I would suggest that you join our 25 days skincare challenge that is coming up next month, April. For 25 days, we're teaching you how to take care of your skin each day. We issue a new tip and what to do. And at the end of the 25 days, just take a look at your skin. So join us April 1st, for our 25 days skincare challenge. And no, we're not trying to fool you for April 1st. It's really something that is happening. Hi Cynthia, miss you. Mwah, mwah. I steam and exfoliate 3 times per week, and then and skin, I'm thinking that your skin is looking good. That's a typo. Okay, so I have freckles that became age spot. Now you have freckles, Kim. Keep your freckles. And I was talking about, I see you, you so much with these freckles. But if it is a bother, then spot treat the area with like the vitamin C remedy I just gave you. Just spot treat the area, or use some aloe vera gel to lighten up the spots a bit. Okay, and Cynthia, your dark circle won't go away. I suggest receive thanks to receive emails. Okay, your dark circle won't go away. You need to go sleep at night. Okay, Cynthia, go to bed at night. Okay, don't just lay there on the computer and doing all of that. Dark circle is not gonna go away if you're up all night. You got to sleep so you get your beauty rest, so that whatever you use on your skin will work. Okay, all right, if you have a question, go ahead and ask it. We're taking some questions, and if you're just joining, we're sharing tips on how to get rid of wrinkles on your forehead, your jawline, your upper lips, and also your neck. Now when it comes on to upper lips, welcome to Khichibeauty Kim. Thank you for becoming a member. And if just browse around and see what other people are doing in membership world. Now, when it comes on to the upper lips, I tend to get a lot of requests for videos for the upper lips. Now, why is this so? What really happened with the upper lips? I'm going to give you a little, I'm just going to say something and take it for what it is. The movement, okay, and I never ever share this on the channel. The movement of your teeth can actually affect the way your upper lips look, okay? And when I mention the movement of your teeth, you also have to know that when you age, your gum line recede. A lot of things goes on in your mouth. The shape of your mouth is changed, okay? Because you're aging on the gum, on the teeth, and some of you know what goes on with teeth and, the mouth on a whole. So if the teeth and the gum line start to recede, it also could cause your upper lips to get wrinkles, okay? That can happen also. Now we also have people that tend to smoke, people that tend to wear a certain kind of a lipstick. You also have people that just lose the collagen in their upper lips really, really fast. And that is the reason why some people also turn to getting lip injection. Now, people get lip injection not only to plump the lips up, but people also get lip injection to eliminate the lines on the upper lips. For me, I believe in working out, and I'm looking at mine now, and the honest truth is I do not have it. I do not have upper lip wrinkles. Those people in my family have upper wrinkles on the lip. You sure they do, okay? But I massage it just like the rest of my face. I massage this area just like the way I do my forehead. I massage it, and when I'm doing this, I do this, and I carry it all the way around. So for the upper lips, the same remedy that you use on your jawline, the same remedy, the clay mask, the egg white, the potato starch, is the same remedy that you're going to pack on your upper lips. And when you are taking care of your upper lip, make sure to massage it. The next trick is to still apply a good anti-aging cream on the upper lip, and you have to do this every night. Now, this is something that a lot of people tend to miss without even knowing. You're massaging your face. You're applying your beauty products to your face. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm applying beauty products on my face, and look what I'm doing. Guess what I'm missing? I'm not touching the upper lips. A lot of you are guilty of that without even knowing that when you apply your beauty products to your skin, you do not apply it on your upper lip. Okay? Make sure to touch it on the upper lip. I don't see anybody applying beauty products on their face and doing this. Nobody's doing that. Everyone is just rubbing it in circular motion, and no one forget that you need to press it on the upper lips. Okay, so make sure when you are applying products on your face, do not skip the upper lips. Very, very vital, very, very important. Also, you got to remember when it comes on to the upper lips, it works a lot. It's always moving because you're always talking, okay? And if you talk a lot, it's going to move a lot. So it could lose the collagen pretty easy. For smokers, well, you know, most time that comes with smoking. If you're on and you have wrinkles on your upper lips and you're trying to get rid of it, or you're using something and it's going, can you share? Now let's move on. And last week, someone asked us the very question, if we have used the black seed oil. And black seed is really black sesame seed oil. And I'm going to answer again, yes, I have used it, but I use it for internal, okay, not external. I think I, however, have one video I think that I have that I use the black seed oil in. And that is like a few years ago. But if you're using it and you're seeing results, yes. Do I use it for internal purposes? Yes. Okay, Fidel, I think Fidel K. How do you get rid of forehead lines? And I could see that you joined very, very late because we just went through the whole process of getting rid of the forehead line. So you can actually, you know, do a little rewinding when we are done. But we're going to go over the step near to the end. Any other question, go ahead and ask right now. Pavili from India, welcome to the chat. Gloria Egbon, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Pina, how are you? And did I get that right? Maybe the P is silent. Nina, welcome to the chat. All right, so if you're just joining, we're trying to share information, tips on how to get rid of forehead wrinkles. We're trying to get rid of so someone is using the Queen Ellen facial mask, and they have some amazing clay. They're like a whole school brand, and those now they put on the bottom shelf also, but they are amazing. If I'm wrong, correct me, because I have not seen it for a while, but they normally bring a wide variety of, not a sponsored video, we're just talking about beauty products that are out there, which is the Queen Ellen brand. And if you're around about my age, you would know that brand. They still make it. And that is where we normally have fun, you know, using the facial mask, the clay mask that is. If it's still around and you can get your hands on that for your clay mask, skin tightening remedy, go ahead and get it. Works like a charm. Still good, and I still believe in it, and I still love it. Okay, now Donna, you're joining late. Better late than never. Okay, Jill, I'm guilty too, Kim, and I don't know what Kim said. I'm trying. It's easy to forget. Okay, yes, and that is why I mentioned it today. It is so easy to forget the upper lips. It's really, really easy. I am also guilty of that. I am also guilty. Like you just, you know, you massage your face and you do all of that, and you don't realize that nothing touch here. And if you think I'm lying, start to take a note of it. Whenever you're going to go through your face, try to take a note of it and see. You're going to notice that most time you forget to apply the products on the upper lips. You do put your lip balm on or whatever you use to hydrate the lips, but you totally forget this area. And that is why, you know, and also in the winter time for some people, you know, when it's cold season come around and the sniffing and the nose draining, you tend to wipe that area so much that sometimes it just looks like it needs some attention. So please be mindful of that and moisturize that area. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize to keep it hydrated to prevent it from getting the wrinkles and fine lines. Now let's talk about some remedies for wrinkles. Okay, let's talk about some remedies and then we're going to talk about the neck. A good remedy for tightening the skin and reducing wrinkles is banana. Banana, ripe banana, that is. You can mix ripe banana with yogurt. You can mix ripe banana with green tea. You can mix, because it do have the wrinkle fighting properties. You can also mix banana with soy milk for vegan. And you can also mix banana with evil curd. I like to mix the banana with turmeric for getting rid of spots and blemishes and smoothing wrinkles on the skin. Another amazing ingredient for wrinkles is papaya. Papaya, ripe papaya, that is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Papaya will have to, especially on the forehead, get that papaya, blend it out, pack it on the forehead. You can even choose to mix the papaya with some fuller's earth to make a good clay mask to put on the face, the forehead, and the jawline, and the parentheses. Really, really good. And all these remedies, all these ingredients, we have videos for them that you can find on the channel. A good oil for wrinkles is also coconut oil. And some of you might be a little skeptical about the coconut oil because it is a rich oil. However, the coconut oil works on the skin by locking the moisture on the skin. When your skin is dry, and this is another thing you need to know, especially if you're living in cold climate, you need to know that when your skin is dried, it also helps you to get more wrinkles. So you need to keep the skin hydrated, and a good oil is the coconut oil. Make sure to exfoliate the skin and steam the face, and then you use the coconut oil. That way it will not clog the pores. Also, the potato starch is good. The cornstarch is also good. If you have not yet tried the cornstarch facial mask, go ahead and give it a try. We have some on the channel. Now, the cornstarch contains that skin tightening properties. For my vegan subscribers, you do not use egg white on the skin. The cornstarch is a good substitute for the egg white. And I find that I get the same result, okay? The same result. You can choose to just make the cornstarch, make it in the glue by putting the hot water in it and, you know, mixing it up, and then it get that pecan pie consistency. You know what I'm talking about? When you have it like that, then you can add some green tea. As a matter of fact, you can brew the green tea, and I like this one a lot. Brew that green tea, and when that green tea is very, very hot, pour it on the cornstarch, mix it up. You can dip a little bit of oil, olive oil or sweet almond oil in it, and apply that on your face once it's cooled. This is going to really tighten your skin and give you the same result as the egg white. Okay, the same result as the egg white for my vegan subscriber. Okay, and most of you already know what cornstarch is. Really good for tightening the skin. If you do not have any form of a clay, then turn to the cornstarch. Okay, either you get the egg or the cornstarch, or if you have access to the clay, why not? Now, what is the difference between using the clay and the cornstarch? The minerals from the earth that is in the clay. Okay, so like the zinc and the copper and the magnesium and all of that is in the clay mass, which you're not gonna find in the cornstarch. However, if you had stuff like green tea to the cornstarch, and you had like a little piece of a banana to the cornstarch, you're gonna be adding these additional minerals that you know would find in the clay, and that would make it really, really complete. Very, very moisturizing and really good for your skin. Now, another natural remedy for wrinkles is the green tea, which I just mentioned. And green tea, you can drink it for smoothing wrinkles, and you can use it topically on the skin. I like to mix the green tea with other ingredients, like I mix it with the papaya, like I just mentioned. I also like to mix the green tea with some pomegranate, and pomegranate is another amazing ingredient for wrinkles. Do not use the pomegranate juice that you buy in the store. The reason for that, it contains a high amount of sugar and other additives as preservative. So if you can get the sugar-free pomegranate juice, 100% pure, then you can use that. You can mix it in the cornstarch. You can mix it with the potato juice. You can also potato starch. You can also use a little of that in the egg white. Those are good for wrinkles. Now I also stumbled up on this amazing oil that I find that is amazing for wrinkles, especially on sensitive skin and also on oily skin. And this is the cucumber seed oil. Cucumber seed oil is a very light oil, but it do lock the moisture in the skin and keep the skin naturally glowing and free from wrinkles. So if you develop a skincare routine, like, you know, and here is a quick and easy skincare routine for people who are new to the channel. 2 times per week, steam your face. 3 times per week, exfoliate your face, meaning using a facial scrub. 2 to 3 times per week, use a skin tightening facial mask. Whether you're using the clay mask, whether you're using the cornstarch, or you're using the potato skin tightening mask, or you're using the egg white. 3 times a week, do a facial mask. Every day, AM and PM, massage your skin. Apply a facial toner. You can buy one or you can make one. We have a lot of recipe on the channel. Now use a good anti-aging, wrinkle fighting facial serum. We also have some on the channel naturally made, or you can buy one on this in the store. And then you're going to use either facial massage moisturizer or a facial oil. Now you can choose to mix the two together, or you can use one, the moisturizer, and on top of that you use the oil, or you could just put, you know, the two, or use one or either. AM and PM for your beauty products. If you do that for 6 weeks, at the end of 6 weeks, your wrinkles should be diminishing. If it's just a little bit of a wrinkle, they should be gone. If it's excess, then it should look way, way better. And then you're going to continue to do this. This is no gimmick. This is really, really remedies that works for wrinkles and fine lines. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it right now. We're taking another question, and then we are gonna move on. Yes, today's video that I post, love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you didn't see the video that I posted this morning, when the show is over, go and watch that video. And also try the recipe. I just remember that I used the cornstarch for this. Try that recipe. I'm telling you, I just love it. And I'm not saying that, you know, because I want you to try it. It is really good. It made my skin feel like velvet, like, you know. Just watch the video, and Lucy just post the link. When the show is over, watch it. The ingredients are easy to come by. Very, very easy to come by. Most of you already have these ingredients in your kitchen. We did use some fresh aloe vera gel in it. If you don't have the fresh aloe vera gel, then you can use your store-bought aloe vera gel. But I would, you know, rather you use the fresh aloe vera gel. So nice, so smooth into the skin. It's like you can't get enough of it. The amount that the recipe is going to make, you can use it 3 times and use it up in the week. Really, really good. Now we have Gotch Red, or the video maker. What can I use for fine lines under my eyes? As soon as we started the show, that is what we addressed for about 5 minutes. Okay, so what I want you to do when you're done, or even now that you're watching, just take your little on and scroll right to the beginning of the video. We did a 5-minute segment and sharing tips on how to get rid of your under eyes wrinkles, and also the crow's feet, and also how to massage and keep their under eyes looking really, really good. So just scroll to the beginning. 5 minutes. We talk about full details, okay? Someone want to know, Minnie, how are you? I am doing well, thank you. We're taking questions, guys. If you have any question, go ahead right now and ask the question. That is what we're doing now. Question for wrinkles, question for forehead wrinkles, upper lip wrinkles, jawline wrinkles. Any question you have, comment. Monica, how do you feel about emo oil? I recently started using it, recently purchased it, so I'm still not you know, like 100% like, Yeah. But I do talk about it on the channel, mostly on my live. I'm using it, and if you have it, you go ahead and use it. No issue with it so far. Few videos I mention it because it's really good for wrinkles and fine lines and other things on the skin. Lee Bless, what do you use for laugh lines, facial massages, and skin tightening facial mask, wrinkle fighting, remedies, wrinkle fighting, oils which that is rich in vitamin A, like avocado oil, rosehip oil, cacao oil, and also the new bacotrial oil, which is good for wrinkles. Catherine, how are you? Okay, and question. If you have a question right now, go ahead, answer. Go natural 9. Welcome to the chat. Diana, is the coconut oil and coconut oil moisturizing oil the same? Okay, so is coconut oil and coconut moisturizing oil the same? Now listen carefully. Once they use the word moisturizing oil, it means they had other things to the coconut oil. So turn it over, and the first ingredient may be coconut oil, and then they might add a little almond oil to it and something else. But because the first ingredient is coconut oil, they're going to use it as a coconut moisturizing oil. And also, once it mentioned that it's not for human consumption, is for skincare. So make sure to read the label. So to answer your question, no, it's not the same. Coconut oil is pure coconut oil, food grade coconut oil, and coconut moisturizing oil is an oil that might be mixed with other things and preservative that is made for your body. Okay, now any question? Do you know about rose gold oil? Now, rose gold oil, I think they are infused oil, okay? Infused oil. They now have this gold dust that they use, and they take, let's say, olive oil, and they soak it in that dust. And let me know if this is what you're talking about, because someone had reached out to me about some rose gold oil, and when I was doing the research, I think is they're using the gold dust, and they're using it in, like an infusion. Let me know if that's what you're talking about, Cynthia. Now, the video maker, what do you think about the jade roller and these other tools? Okay, we use a lot on this channel, and when we did our 25-day skincare challenge, we share a lot of those tools. We also do a lot for our giveaways. I use them religiously. So to answer your question, very, very, very welcome on this channel. And a lot of my subscribers that actually, get a little token from us receive one of those. And we actually did an entire segment, about an half-an-hour segment, sharing all different kinds of facial tools like the Gosha, the Derma Roller, and the spin brushes and all of that. So we do use them on the channel also. And that is from, I'm not even sure where to find that video where we share a few of them, but that was somewhere in December. All right, any more questions? Go ahead and ask. I can see my hour is almost up, and I'm here waiting for more questions. Any more questions? Today is Friday, so I also know that we weren't going to get a lot of viewers coming on today. Tonight, however, I have some subscribers that is requesting that I come on for at least half an hour because they are missing the Friday show. So I don't know, maybe we're going to be on tonight, depending on how I feel for the Friday evening, as the regular subscribers that is normally on for the Friday evening show. Okay, so some of them is on to right now, but most of them is not on. So I'll see how I feel. It's all good to have 2 shows in one day. So maybe I'm going to be on tonight just for a brief with, just to support and to please some of my really, really faithful subscribers. But that is it for the show today. And I hope you walk away learning something, at least knowing how to take care of your skin to prevent wrinkles and fine lines, or, to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines. I did miss that video. Okay, so it is the, oh yes, you missed it, Cynthia, but it's there somewhere in December. We did it and we share a lot of tools. It was really a good show. All right, guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for your continued support. Now tonight around about 7:30 we might be back on. I got to think about it, but you know, I promised some people that I would do it for them for about an half an hour or so. Totally different topic, but we'll see. You'll see the notification, so look out for that. And some of you might be sleeping at that time, but you know, it is what it is. And be good to yourself. Have a great weekend and do some facial exercises, some facial massages, do some facial steaming. Give your face a good facial scrub for the weekend. This is the time that you spend on your skin. Well, I do understand some people's schedule. Some people do work on the weekend, but most of us, when it comes on to the weekend, you might be able to find an extra 30 minutes to take care of yourself. And if you can't find the 30 minutes, make it, okay? You need to make that 30 minutes at least to spend some quality time on yourself. Be good to yourself. Thank you, Lucy, for moderating the show. Welcome to all the new members. Welcome to my regular members and my regular subscribers. I love you. Go watch the video. It contains cornstarch, aloe vera gel, and some other ingredients. Really, really good. And give it a try this weekend, especially if you have the cornstarch. If you don't have the cornstarch, try a little wheat flour and see what happens. But it's really, really good. Go watch the video and share it on your Facebook page. Share it with your friends and your family. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you maybe later, or if not, in our Sunday chit chat. Be good to yourself. Bye-bye.